Hi, I'm Randy Jefferson. Generations before us, the standard procedure when somebody was a skilled craftsman and, they were just really great at their trade, well, they would teach their sons the same trade. And, trades would just sort of stay in families for generation after generation after generation. Of course, it's not like that anymore, but back a few hundred years ago, that was normal procedure. And they just would pass all these skills. And many years ago, there was a shoemaker, and he had a 9-year-old son, and he was teaching him the craft of making shoes so that he would be prepared for making money when he got older. And one day they were working away and had a tragic accident, and an awl fell from the shoemaker's table and put out the eye of his 9-year-old son. And of course, they didn't have the medical knowledge and expertise that we have today, and the son ended up losing not only that eye, but he lost the other one as well. And so his father put him in a special school for the sightless, and at that time, the blind were taught to read by using these big, large carved wooden blocks, and they were clumsy, awkward to handle, and it took a long time to learn how to use them and how to read. And of course, obviously, you couldn't read very fast by doing that. But this shoemaker's son, he was not content just to learn to read himself, but he knew that there had to be an easier, a better way. And so over the years, he devised a new reading system for other people that were blind by punching little dots into paper. And to accomplish his objective, he used the same awl that had blinded him. Now, this guy's name was Louis Braille. And now we have, of course, the Braille language that is used all across the world. What a great story of a successful person, of someone that took lemons and turned them into lemonades. And that's something we can all do. Not to that extent maybe, but all of us, we just need to think that when something bad happens to us, we can turn it around, because it's not the things that happen to us that matter. It's how we think about those things, how we respond to those things, what we do with the things that happen to us. That's what really matters. Here's to your absolutely incredible success.